Hello beautiful people, welcome to today's video. So I made this crochet top some months ago and it's been in my clothes since then, even though I wear it out sometimes. So today what we are going to do with this top is that I'm going to add my old bra to it. This bra, I've had it for a while and I decided to get rid of it because of some reasons. There's straps, there is something wrong with the straps at the back, so I wanted to get rid of it, but then I realized I could use it for something else. So I'm going to put it in this, but I'm going to sew it into this top right here, and you can use this method in any other crochet top or any other top. You just have to make sure that the cup is it fits right into the top. Okay, so I'm just going to take the hands out like that. And this is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the straps too. So you have to cut and leave room for sewing. Okay, so I'm not really using any measurement. I'm just using my eyes to mark. I'm just eye marking. Okay, so you can see that I just cut and left some room for sewing. So we are going to do the same thing to the other side as well. So these are the straps and the hands. I'm not going to dump them. I'm very sure I'll find something else for them too. So this is what we have. It's time to sew. So you're going to sew this to the top, okay? And guys, mind you, I'm not an expert in sewing. I have zero experience in sewing. So we are in the same boat, okay? You and I. Don't worry if you don't know how to sew. I don't know how to sew either. I don't have any experiences, but I can use needle to patch my dresses or something like that, so don't worry, you'll be fine. So right now I'm just taking the lace at the back from the top so that you will be free to sew this with ease. Okay, so if you don't have any lace at the back of your top, you don't have to do this. Okay, and if you have a lace too, taking it out makes it a bit easier than when not taken out. Okay, so we can now open the top like this and we can perfectly fix the bra. Okay, so this is me looking for the wrong and the right side of the top. Okay, so you want to make sure that you put the bra cap at the wrong side of the top. Okay, so that when you wear it, it will be inside. So this part that you're seeing right now is the wrong side of the top. The bra cap has to be inside the top, not outside. Okay, so this is the wrong part and this is where you have to sew your cap. Okay, and you have to make sure that every part of the cap is covered. After sewing, the edges, they don't have to show on your chest or anything, so you just have to make sure that every part is covered. Okay, and you also have to make sure it's straight, it's lying straight on the top, and then you go ahead and pick your pins and then you pin it down. Okay, this step is very important, else by the time you are done, the bra might be shifted from where you're supposed to sew it to. So first of all, make sure you use a pin or something to pin it down before you start sewing. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to pin it down at the edges, at the center. I started with the center because that was the most crucial part. You have to make sure that it's lying right in the middle so that your top doesn't look funny. Okay, so you have to start at the center. It works best for me. Okay, I think it's the best, because if you start at the edges, it might just shift by the time you're done pinning. So the best thing to do is to start pinning at the center. Okay, I hope you understand ourselves. And you also have to make sure neither the bra or the top is folded. Okay, so you have to keep checking whilst you are pinning. Okay, and make sure they are not pleated or packed. They are all flexible and relaxed, and the bra is exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay. So I'm done pinning, and this is how it looks like before we actually sew. Okay, it's not gonna look like this when we are done sewing. It's going to look better. So I'm going to use this thread and as a needle. Yeah, this needle, I don't know its name. I told you guys I don't have any experience in sewing. I don't know its name, but I know how to use it. So we are going to turn this, and you are going to sew at the wrong side. That is where the bra is. Okay, so we are just going to go ahead and insert the needle. You can start from any point for the sewing. You've already pinned the bra down, so you can start sewing at any point. Okay, so what I'm doing, I don't know its name. So you just insert your needle, pull it out or something, and then tie your knot. That is all I know. It's funny because I'm trying to sew without any experience. I don't have any professional experience, but I know how to use this needle very well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sew this all the way around the cap until I am done. And whilst you move forward, you take out the pins. Okay, you sew a certain part where there's a pin, and then you take it out. Once you're done sewing in that area, you take out a pin, if that is clear. I'm sure when you watch, you get it. And it was so seamless. Like, there was no seam at the back. Even though I was using a black thread, it never really showed at the back. It's like it's almost isn't there. That's how it looked like. So yeah, so you have to keep taking out the pins whilst you keep sewing, like whilst you move with the sewing. So you see, you can't even see the thread anywhere. It's seamless. Okay. And also, you want to make sure your thread doesn't tangle, okay? Else you might have to start all over. Tap into me, okay? So just make sure your thread is not tangled. And as you saw, you take out the pins, okay? Now I have a tutorial of this crochet top up on my channel. If you can visit my page and scroll up, you'll find a tutorial for this top, okay? So go watch if you're interested. And yeah, just go and watch and recreate it, okay? I'll be very glad if you do. And please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, because your thumbs up helps my video reach more people who might be interested, okay? So it's very important to me if you can thumbs up if this video was helpful for you. And also I'm sorry, subscribe to my channel. On this channel I make crochet tutorials in designs, sizes and colors, so you want to subscribe to my channel and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It's all Hetty's Crochet, okay? But please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. We are almost at the end. You just have to sew all around and you put your lace back to the back where you remember we already had a lace at the back of the top and then we took it out, so you just put it back together, okay? So that is basically it. Keep watching, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I really hope this video was helpful, or is going to be helpful. I really hope so, okay? Thank you so much for sticking with me, and for my returning subscribers, you guys, you are the real G's. Thank you so much for sticking, okay? So this is the finished piece. This is what we have. The black cap is stuck to the top, and that is it. As you can see, the seam is not that visible because even though it's black color, but it's still not that visible. Isn't this amazing? I was so glad when I had this idea. I'm never going to throw any bra away. Guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you recreate this and let me know what you think of this video, okay? See you all in my next video. Bye, and I love you all. Bye-bye.